What's going on, guys? It's your boy Browsing iTunes coming back to you again with another gameplay. This time we're playing some Nuketown Domination. This is the Chaos and Endurance Chaos Moshpit or whatever. And being completely honest, man, I feel so unmotivated and like just sad. And I was wanting to sit in my fucking bed all day. And so I was like, fuck it, I need to do some commentaries. So I'm gonna be starting my big boy job here on the 8th. And so, I don't know kind of, it's going to be a 9 to 5, so I don't know kind of what my schedule will look like and how Xbox and YouTube will be affected. But obviously, definitely going to make sure I prioritize this and get this done because I really do enjoy doing this. And hopefully, I know there's not a lot of y'all, but I enjoy bringing enjoyment to y'all. So I pushed B, capture the flag. As y'all know, I'm sure y'all played Nuketown before. It's really hard to freaking get B, and you want to make sure you get B because if you don't get B, you're fucked. So capturing B right off the bat, so major advantage. I'm using the Peacekeeper rapid fire quick draw and stock, I believe, and uh, engineer, dexterity, dead silence, acoustic sensor. This is from a while back, guys. This is from like January, February, March, April 20 something. So it's from some time ago. It's my oldest gameplay right now, so I want to make sure to post it before it becomes too old and all decrepit and grandson, give me a cookie. So trying to not let it become a grampy. So I'm playing back, man. I've the only reason why I'm playing Nuketown is because I'm playing with Cam, Steven, and Tricky. I've grown such a hatred for Nuketown lately, man. I just don't like it because there's no skill gap on this map, dude. You can run around and do whatever. People just get lucky. They camp in houses. They play like fags. People just normally sit in their houses and they play like I'm playing, just like fucking pussies. And so I'm just like, you know what? I can't do good when I run around, so I'm just gonna play like a little bitch. And playing like a little bitch has let me get some kill streaks and do good. So you see us all kind of just playing back, holding down the middle, just spawn trapping them, which is how you play Nuketown in general. I'm sure y'all played before. Whoever spawn traps who is who wins the game. So got a sentry gun set up. You see two of them already left. So now it's 6 on 4. And so now we're, just kind of chilling, killing. So hear this stupid hawk, man. God, I hate those things, especially when you can't see them. So annoying. So I call my sniper's nest, and just look how powerful that radar shroud is, dude. That's why I run Reaper on this map, because it is so freaking OP on this map. It's actually bigger on this map than other maps. I don't know why they did that, but they did it. See, I'm at 141 health. I don't even know why I'm not healing. Jeez, I must really think I'm that good or some shit, man. I finally got circumcised and got a big boy D. So they're trying to take my A. No, sir, you're not taking A. A is my girl. That is my hoe. You ain't touching her. You are not gonna touch that. That is my property. My property. So, yeah, man, just, I guess kind of what's been going on in my life since there's not really much to talk about here because I'm playing like a pussy. Got that job promotion. I dressed up really nice, went out and bought some suits with my dad at Macy's and bought me a really nice gray suit, so I got some nice Stacy Adam Brown dress shoes. This was the first time I dressed up in a long time. I was very nervous. I haven't been in that high pressure of a moment or situation in quite a while, so it was very, what am I doing? Golly, come on, Michael. Get this bot. Get this bot. Get this little astronaut. There we go. There we go. Shit on that little dumpster. You get off of me, boy. So, dressed up really nice, and the interview went really well, man. I definitely am not qualified for the job as far as degree and everything goes, but it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So that really just happened. That really just happened, dude. Oh my lord. And this is why this game gives me AIDS, bro. So anyways, yeah, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know, and I knew one of the partners in the business that basically brought me over, and so I'm super grateful. But I don't know, man, I'm super happy, but I feel like the people around me that I care about, or that oh my gosh, look, both my strike team members got murked, didn't care about it or weren't as happy as I thought they would be. And it kind of broke my little beady heart a little bit, and so I was pretty sad, but at the same time, it's my fault for letting those people hold that kind of power over me, including my parents and a few other people being completely transparent. You know, just always those people that I feel like never really want to see you succeed. They just want to see you do what they want to do, and if it's not what they want to do, they want to see you do okay, but not great at what you want to do. And that's kind of how I felt that, you know, not my success, but this whole job situation's been treated. So, um, you know, it's just hard. It's difficult because, you know, you trust people and you depend on people, but people are always going to let you down. And, you know, at what point do you kind of just give up on people or just stop depending on people like that, you know? So it's hard because everyone's human and they're always going to fail you, but, you know, it's just some kind of people that you expect to be there when you need them, you know? So definitely, just like y'all, I'm going through shit. I'm trying to figure out myself and how to weave about that situation. And then, you know, my own self, like, how do I be there for people? How do I solve those situations and, you know, be the right person, say the right things, make sure I'm there for someone when they need me, etc., and be dependent and not be that flake or person that isn't there, only there when things are going good. But I feel like I'm always really good at supporting people when they're doing well, man. Like, even in Call of Duty, dude, like, when Tricky, excuse me, I'm sorry guys, I yawn. When Tricky or Drew or anyone else is, or Vodka, mate, when anyone's doing good, I always ask them, you know, if they want me to stop getting kills, or I'll lay off the kills so that way they can get the 60 bomb or they can get whatever that they're seeking. You know, because I want them to do good, and, you know, if I'm not competing for them and we're both competing for kills, then I won't do that. But, you know, if we're both really aiming and trying to get the kills and whatnot, you know, I might not do that. But if I'm not doing that well, or I'm just doing good and they're doing really good, I lay off, you know, because I want to see them do good. Even if, you know, like Tricky and other people, I'll tell them to do YouTube because they're better than me. But even if they don't do YouTube, just so that way it's for their own confidence and their own well-being, and, you know, just being happy that they did good. So, you know, that's just kind of how I am. You know, it's just, you wish more people were like that, right? So, anyways, yeah, so that's kind of been going on, and was just, you know, just like one of those days I have to be careful because I get like this and then I just want to be in bed all day, man. I don't want to get up, I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want to work out, I don't want to play Xbox, you know, just don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed and just go back and forth between social media, listen to sad music. One thing that does get me out of the house, hopefully I don't call on my strike team here because the half's almost over. But it's just going on drives and listening to music, man, like Lil Peep and other music like that has really helped me get through a lot of stuff, man. I love Peep. I love kind of depressing music like Juice WRLD and XX and, you know, stuff like that. Not that, you know, I know it probably makes the situation worse, yada yada, but it makes me feel better in the moment, alright? Let me do that. I could be doing way worse things. So, just holding off on this spawn, man. You seen I've just been playing back. I remember we played before and I got my cheeks clapped. I'm 28-1 right now. Didn't see that guy over by the Jeep on my right for whatever reason. I guess I'm blind. But I just got my cheeks clapped on the Nuketown game before this. So, I was just very, very hesitant, kind of just playing pussy because I was just so tired of running around. And I think it went like 48 and like 21 or some stupid, ridiculous amount that was just so dumb that I was just so upset at myself for. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna play back. I'm gonna get streaks. I'm gonna play like a little bitch because that's what everyone fucking else does, and I'm just fucking sick of, you know, getting killed by people playing like this. So, you know, is what it is. 31 to end the half. You know, we're halfway through. Tricky and them, I think, have 40 kills, but a bit more deaths. So, you know, just trying to kind of play it smart, do what needs to be done. Look at Cam with that diamond freaking swordfish, man. Sexy as hell. My word. That's one thing, dude. I've never gotten used to stim shot, or I've never, like, used stim shot and thought it was, like, good. I don't know why. Like, I think ComSec and acoustic are so much better. But that's just me. So, you know, starting off the round, cap and C. Already got UAVs up in the air. Yes, sir. And calling my strike team. The game just started, baby, and we're calling in the strike team already. Golly. Go her. Called in the UAV. They're like, yay, we got UAV. No, you don't. No, sir. Shooting that shit down. You're not getting to shoot your shot, boy. I'm blocking those DMs. I don't care if Abella's famous. You ain't getting inside the DMs, boy. You're not hitting that. I'm hitting that. I know I'm not hitting it, but I will. And I'm not going to let you get close so you can suck it. So, anyways, don't even know where that came from. But, you know, we're not capping B. But, of course, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, one of these randoms is going to go for B. You already know how fucking bots play.
Oh my gosh, look, B's wide open. Let's cap B instead of extending the game so we can get more kills and points. Let me just wolf down my little Burger King burger.
Speaking of which, dude, fucking Burger King's disgusting. I'm sorry, dude. If y'all like Burger King or Arby's, like, that shit is just gross. I really don't care what y'all say. It's freaking nasty. Burger King, Arby's. I'm trying to think of something else. What's another disgusting ass place that I don't like? Oh no, please don't get burned. Please don't get burned, iTunes. Yes, sir. Got my sniper's nest. Oop, 35 points. Yes, destroyed the assault pack. Got my strike team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, capturing C again. Yeah, shot punch that dude. Strike team member. Beat that motherfucker. But yeah, man, I don't like Burger King. I've only eaten Burger King once, and it was with my aunt who really likes Burger King. And we got it a while back when I was young, and I remember I did not like it, and I just get fucking shit on by the KN. But I climbed my strike team, so you know, you won the battle, I won the war, homeboy. It's okay, I still clapped your girl's cheeks. It don't matter. You can have her back tomorrow. I'll even bring her home by midnight because I respect your curfew. But yeah, I don't like Burger King, man. I've really been liking In-N-Out. Excuse me, I don't know if y'all know what In-N-Out is, but it's like California burger chain. And I've been fucking with it over Whataburger, which is like a really big Texas thing. And Whataburger isn't bad. It's just I ate it so much in high school. I don't know if y'all were like this at the restaurant, but I ate it so much in high school because it was like that spot to go to after football or soccer or basketball games that everyone went to, or just after parties late night because it was open 24/7. That, you know, everyone went to. So I got so sick of it, you know, that I just don't like it anymore. And so I've just been really liking In-N-Out and kind of different stuff. You know, I don't know. I haven't really been into burger places lately. Chick-fil-A is always good, but I ate Chick-fil-A a lot during high school too, so I've laid off on that as well. I've been eating a lot of Subway lately just because I freaking love their cookies. What else have I been? What else do I like? I like Chipotle. I really do like Chipotle, but that whole chicken thing, like where someone got sick and really sick from their chicken because it wasn't cooked or treated right, and so it was like a $20 million lawsuit. And this is like the 5th or 6th time it's happened, man. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Freebirds because I'm really tired. You know, of like, that's just so shitty, dude. Like, how do you not cook your chicken and take care of shit like that? Like, that's just so unprofessional. Especially when people are like trusting you. Like, Chipotle is not that cheap. You know, it's like $8, $9 if you get a decent sized bowl with stuff. Charge freaking $3 for guac. It's like, come on, man. Especially since they're skimping out on fucking portions all the time. Like, the least you can do is make sure the chicken is cooked and freaking healthy and not full of bacteria and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just like common courtesy, man. I don't know. Maybe my expectations are too high for people in restaurants, and that's why I get mad. But, you know, I just feel like some of the things that I want or expect out of restaurants and service and people are just kind of common sense, dude. Like, I feel like common sense is just like out the window nowadays. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm going off on a rant. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I'm just kind of venting. That's why I want to do this. I knew it was a long video, so I wasn't just going to be talking about the gameplay. I was going to be talking about other shit. But one thing with this whole quarantine, man, is I definitely want, I'm looking forward to the movies opening back up, man. There's been some movies I want to see, especially Wonder Woman 84. I was really looking forward to that because Wonder Woman's my babe. Even though she doesn't have big knockas, you know, I'll still accept her, man, because I'm a man of the booty. I'm a man of what's most important. And even though she doesn't have that great of a booty, she's still nice. She's still, you know, I'd still clap those cheeks. So, you know, I want to see the movie. And plus, I know it's super unpopular, but I prefer DC over Marvel. I'm not saying I don't like Marvel, because Marvel did a really good job, and I really like the movies. Infinity War is my favorite one. Civil War, definitely up there as well. But, look at this little Johnny. Little Johnny, what are you doing, little Johnny? Oh boy, oh my gosh, this freaking kid. Oh shit. Get me out of there. Get me out of there, man. Calling this strike team. Yes, sir. So, yeah, I really liked Civil War and I really liked Infinity War. I think those are my favorite ones. Um, kind of on that tangent, man. I really don't know. Like, if y'all are still in, hopefully y'all are watching the side of the video. Who do y'all agree with? Hopefully y'all are Marvel fans, or at least have seen the movie. Were you on Team Captain America or Team Iron Man, dude? You know, I'm all for friendship and stuff, but in situations like, you know, Captain America, where he definitely stayed true to his friend and was a good friend and loyal, but, you know, betrayed the government, betrayed the people who'd been there and helped him in his country, and, you know, essentially had been the good guys. Um, you know, and then there's Iron Man, which I don't know, dude. The I almost said the Justice League. The Avengers are definitely really powerful, man. I believe I know this sounds really weak, but I'm kind of on both sides. I believe in Iron Man that they should be held accountable, man. They should have to check in. They should be like where you go, because Captain America and what they did in the beginning of that movie was very serious, dude. Like people don't think about that. Like yes, they save lives, but they also could hurt and kill a lot of people, man. And you know, it's not something to take lightly. And I do think that they should have to check in and tell people where they're going. Now, do I think that they should always have to get approval for, and should, you know, like, hey teacher, can I go to the restroom? Can I go to this? Can I do that? I don't know, because there are some situations that it does take gut feelings and it does take them going on a hunch and them doing this without permission that could save lives and save the world. So where do you draw that line? You know, where's that balance between being respectful and, you know, following orders and following the law, quote unquote, and doing what's right? You know, how do you distinguish that? I really don't know, man. That's a really big gray area. And, you know, it's just one of those things that I definitely would have to hear both sides of the story, and I definitely don't think there's a black and white, you know, um, kind of like in you know, Star Wars, like only a Sith deals in absolutes, man. You know, I really don't like people that are only black and white, like you're only for me or you're only against me. And I'm like, man, I'm not always going to be for you, dude. You're going to do things that I don't agree with, and I'm not always going to be against you because you're not always going to do things I don't like, you know? So, um, I don't know. It's a tricky situation. Let me know in the comment section what y'all guys think. I'd definitely be interested to hear, because I normally don't talk to people about stuff like this. That's actually a really intellectual conversation. Like, you know, it's not some small, stupid idea. Like, it's actually a really important, you know, essential thing. Like, how powerful should the government be? Should you know, they dictate everything? Should people be able to do what they feel is right? Like, I mean, in our military, you know, I know a lot of people, there's different opinions on military, but you know, when the military sees someone in trouble, should they be, do they have to wait for orders from Washington D.C. and wait for this and this and this to go, or should they be able to see like, hey, this dude, they're raping girls in this building, we need to go and save them, we got to go now? Or do they have that permission? Where? How do they get that permission? When do they get the authority and the ability to do that? When is it okay? So you know that wasn't the best analogy, but just kind of, I guess, food for thought. My word, look at how much, good grief, just freaking ate my bullets, bro. I should not have killed him because we were triple capping. That was so foolish of me. Um, I don't know. But anyways, our whole team was spawning there anyways, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So, just camping back with my Reaver. I was on the Black Ops 4 subreddit, man, and these dudes were saying that Crash is an um, overpowered specialist, and I was like, what? Because they're saying the assault pack on the kills, and then the plus 150 points if you know, boost your teammates. But I'm thinking, the 150 points per team, 25 points per team member is not guaranteed, dude. Like, if someone's dead, if they're spawning, if they just died, or if they're looking at the kill cam, they don't get that health boost, so you don't get the points. Like, I'd say on average, I guess 75 to 100 points. I don't get the full 150, you know, and it's not free. Like, if you think about it, with the scythe, with the prophet, with the flamethrower, with everything else, you're almost guaranteed 1 or 2 kills, which equates to like 250 points. Like, you know what I mean? Great, yes, it's guaranteed, but you're guaranteed in reality 100 points. Like, you're telling me anytime you whip out any specialist, you're not going to get 1 kill? Like, of course you're going to get 1 kill, dude. That's so stupid. I don't know. I think Crash is definitely underrated. Definitely underrated, but overpowered? No, get the fuck out of here. So, anyways, guys, I know this was a bit different, and I was kind of talking. Hopefully, I don't annoy y'all, and y'all guys like stuff like this. If y'all do, let me know. I'll definitely do longer gameplays where I just kind of vent to y'all, because I appreciate y'all. Y'all give me someone to talk to, even though I'm really talking to myself. But anyways, appreciate y'all guys watching. Check out my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Catch y'all next time.